Hi guys, in this video we are going to discuss about the key aspects of React. React is nothing but it's a front end application. So first the important thing is component based architecture. This is nothing but it is a function based architecture. So React application are built using components which are reusable and self-contained pieces of the user interface. That is nothing but if we going to the YouTube, all the contents are displayed in this one page. So this is one content and this is also one content. So each one content we have create different all the HTML contents in one single component. So we create that component to say to put all the contents to that component. So that is the component based architecture. We give all the HTML content in one single component, then that component to display all the HTML contents. That is the advantages of React component based architecture. The next thing is virtual DOM. Virtual DOM is an memory representation of the real DOM elements. That is nothing but it is here. See these pictures. It is a real DOM and virtual DOM create one and React create one virtual DOM that is same look like a real virtual DOM. So if we changes to our file that is updated in virtual DOM, then it check the difference between original DOM and updated virtual DOM. That difference can only change to our virtual DOM. So in this process we change the real DOM using the difference between the virtual DOM and updated virtual DOM. So in this process we continuously passes the argument to DOM. No, we create one batch file and check the how many difference are. If suppose the 10 difference in batch file, then we update it to our original DOM. So in this case, look in our process, our browser create one DOM, but that DOM update. If any changes require, it works, but it works very slowly. So in virtual DOM it works some fast compared to the browser DOM. So it is the virtual DOM advantage. Then we going to the unidirectional data flow. Unidirectional data flow is nothing but the directional flow going to the single directional. That means flows from parent to child components, and using callbacks for state updates, React uses a more predictable and easier to debug architecture. That means here see this program. We create one dev element, the count props.count. If I call this function, it's going to this function and the counter variable increase. So we going to the parent to child only, not child to parent. If I want any argument to pass to my child node to do parent node, so I create one function to parent to child. So that function to call the parent node using parameter something. So this is the unidirectional data flow to send the flow between single parent to child only. That is the unidirectional data flow. Then the next important key aspects in React is JavaScript XML file. React XML file, and we know why we using. We create a HTML code in JavaScript file using JavaScript XML. So the Babel compiler used to compile the JS file to JS file. It gives the JavaScript is work. So we know the JavaScript XML file. This is all the very important thing. Then we going to the next key aspect is single page application. That means the single page application is a web application or website that interacts with the user by dynamically rewriting the current page. That means we have only in React we have only one HTML document, and that document represents the different components. So if we want to change anything, we rewrite only our HTML document. So we go into other HTML documents, no, only the current document we want to dynamically change other than loading entire new page. So this is the single page application. We have only one HTML document. That document displays other components for our React basics. So this is our these are all the key aspects of React. So this is our very important. Thank you.